guys, I'm doing another video with some Dinair Airbrush makeup. That's just the blush that I'm putting on right now. I'll list all the colors down below and at the end of this video. That's mauve. Right now I look a little bit like a clown, but that's because I've already put my foundation on and done a little bit of my eyebrows. They're not quite finished and it's really early, so I'm tired. Anyway, I hope you enjoy this video. I'm going to be showing you how to do pinup airbrush makeup eyes and how I do it. There's a million ways to do it, but I do a little pink in the crease, as you saw, and some cheeks. I'm using my stencil to put in a warm, a medium brown, just on the corners of the lids and up. And I like to do an ombre look, kind of a layered look. So I keep a black towel on my lap and I wipe my stencils with that just for speed. Now I'm putting a dark brown on the corners using my stencil once again. And I'm just kind of following the shape of the eye, and I let the stencil, I extend it out. I like that look. It suits my eye. You can play around with it and see what works for you. So I've already got 3 colors on there, a little pink in the crease, a medium brown, and then the darker brown. And then I use my foundation, the lighter color, Soft Glow 117 on the lids, just as almost like a base as well. And that also helps make the colors pop, especially on my skin tone and with my black hair. So now I'm going to go in with a charcoal black, and I'm going to do the edges and a bit of the liner. And as you can see, looking at my eyes, that's what really starts to come out and pop. And that gives you that kind of pin-up looking eye. And then I have another stencil here. It's for the actual eyeliner. So I'm going in and I'm just kind of piecing it across. And I'm making sure I don't get anything on the bottom. And you always have to be careful that when you do airbrush makeup, especially spraying around the eyes, that it doesn't spray everywhere. So going slowly, not like this video, but I'm speeding this up, but just kind of dabbing around. And then I use Q-tips quite often to clean up and sharpen the edges, as well as clean the inside of my gun, but I'll be showing that in a second. And I do use liquid liner. I use it on the very corners of my eye. I love the brightness and the freshness of that. So I use some other products other than just airbrush. And that now I'm going to go in and do the eyebrow. I'm mixing 1 drop dark brown to the black I already have in my gun. And it's kind of a guesstimate. I have black eyebrows, so I have no problem painting them black. I like to soften them a little bit. And I use the stencil and I move it around to create a definite line up at the bottom and at the top. You can see that closer to the end when you see the final look. But as you see, I just kind of do the top edge, then I do the bottom, and then I do the corners, and I move it around, and that just takes a little practice. Everybody's eyebrows are different. Mine are quite unusual and pointed, so I just go with it. And then I'll take a L'Oreal dark brown, dark brunette pencil and just kind of fill in and trim it. And then once again with my Q-tips, I just kind of clean everything up so the edges are perfect. And that's just how I like to do my eyebrows. There's a million ways, and sometimes I just do pencil, and sometimes I just do airbrush. So, you know, there's so many different ways you can do makeup, and that's the fun of it. I'm now doing my eyelashes, and I'm going for a thicker, darker lash. They're one of the Ardell Fox mink lashes that I use. I like them because they create a lot of strong definition, and for the pinup look, I think it'll look really cool. And I just put a little glue, and I just start from the middle, and then I make sure my corners are in. And as you can see, the eye starts to really pop when you put the lash on. And we'll do the second one. And you can also see the shadowing of the eyeshadow now and how that's really popping with the layers. So for me, I love this look, and I think it's a fun way to do airbrush makeup with just a little bit of pencil and liner. And I go in, I just make sure those are good. And now I go in with a black L'Oreal mascara. I like the blackest I can get, and I'm just coating my real lashes so they don't look powdered or foundation on. I get the foundation off that way. Then I'm also doing the bottom, and then I just kind of seal the top to bottom. I may touch it, or it might just naturally just fit. Here you go, final product, and I've done my hair. That's part 2, my hair video, so stay tuned for that. But I hope you like this video. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I hope you enjoyed this pinup look with airbrush makeup. Thank you. Bye-bye.